a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's
San Antonio. The Warriors making a switch here. MV's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Cousins is checked in. On the court for the Hornets. Knipple out there with Hardy. Then it's Bridges. And another assist.
And that assist will do it. He's #1 all time now.
This is going to be a season from him that will be talked about for years to come.
And you think back to all the passes MP has handed out this season, each one helping him to pass John Stockton for the single-season assist record. An incredible journey for MP.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He ended with 15 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when it hasn't hit, putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Hey, Kevin. With the trade deadline nearing, the news tonight is about the Denver Nuggets. They've acquired the veteran sharpshooter Norman Powell, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the league. Powell still has plenty left in the tank, guys. This team is counting on his shooting ability to help provide more spacing for their offensive success.
Keeps it in, Shams, as always. A nice shot by Moody.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Big-time matching 3 by Bridges.
Moody. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
It's to Hardy. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
They swipe it. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They set the pick. Headed by Porzingis. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. 5 on the clock. For 3. That's to Hardy. Out to Bridges. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Ingram is out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Ball, and it's McGinnis, and it's Santos, and at the center, filling up the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the strike. Pollard, he's checked in for the Hornets. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, part the ability to change speed.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
McGinnis against Caruso. Over in the corner, Cousins. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 21 to the paint. Here's Santos, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, we know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing. Back to you guys.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And a timeout call from Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Charlotte making some changes. Knipples checked in for Pollard. Hardy comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Alex Caruso. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. So, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
You know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown inside. McGinnis covering. A nice shot by Brown. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ingram a screen on Brown. MP outside. And he lobs it up for the rim.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
So it's the Hornets now. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Hardy passes to Uber. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lobs it up there for Ingram. Oubre with the steal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Brown feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardy. And it's good. And time running down on the shot clock. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game is carried over
That's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
MP outside. He lobs it up. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Knipple. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody. The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what happens. It pays off typically in good fashion for them. And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Here's Brown. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Moody. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bridges inside the 3-point line. Offline from the top of the key. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Brown. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That shot off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Hardy. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 9 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Here's Knipple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody.
They're efficient. They play to their strength. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots.
Changing gears a little now, guys. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here for the Warriors. Ingram, he's checked in for Porzingis. Austin Reeves comes in for Moody. Delano Banton's checked in for Brandon Miller. And MP subbed in for Irving. To the inside, Ingram. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Hardy. Knipple out there with Bridges. Then there's Brown. Bridges against Ingram. The shot from 20 feet away. Bridges misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Brown. Bridges inside. He's covered by Ingram. Tipped back in for 2. 10 points for him.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offense
Bang.
tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Pass to Brown. And here's Hardy. He's got 23. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And let's get into the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense.
Bang.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves in the corner. And here's
Bang.
MP for 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Cousins with a screen on Reed. Bridges misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For the 3.
Bang.
MP again. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Cousins. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's the screen. That one's off. Still out of sync. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the
Bang.
Shot's good for McGinnis.
Letting it fly with no hesitation.
The Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Bridges outside. 44 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Willis.
Shoot that. Oh my God.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Inside. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Willis with a screen on Brown. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Welcome back, everyone. Just moments ago, we witnessed greatness. A new single-season record was made.
And how about that? We've got a new record holder for assists in a single season. His name sits above so many of the legendary playmakers this game has seen.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Davis. Willis is out there with Ingram. And it's McGinnis. And it's Banton in at the 2-guard position. Brown wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Ingram setting a pick for MP. Wants to get it to Oubre and does. Pass to Brown. Now here's Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hornets. Ingram kicks to MP. Ingram a screen on Caruso. MP outside. He logs up the alley-oop pass. It's Willis finishing it off.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Caruso looking for an opening. The tray. And Willis pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Charlotte. Pass to Cousins. Now Oubre. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened. To take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season, I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP against Caruso. Pass to Cousins. It's good. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
Love the awareness from MP, showing a willingness to get his teammates involved.
And the Hornets making a change here. And that one falls for Willis. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bridges outside. Back to Brown. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Bridges. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Bridges outside. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Golden State moving it around. Out to Ingram. From beyond the arc. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's covered by Willis. And that one is good.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
It's Ingram on the wing. Back to MP. Pass the ball. Now MP. Beyond the arc. Ball no good. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Warriors win.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error. It cost him a possession.
Some changes for Golden State. Porzingis is checked in for Willis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Davis. Back to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different. Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this.
MP, right here. There we go. Thank you. So you just set the record for most assists in a season, MP. What's next from here? How do you top something so big like this?
Well, you're not going to even let me enjoy it for a second, huh, Frank?
I just want to know what's next, that's all.
Well, okay. After this press conference, I'm going to go celebrate with my coaches and teammates. Tomorrow, I'll watch film to figure out what I can do better. And then this offseason, I'll target those areas. Let's see, that way next season, I'll be even better. And while I'm doing all of that, I'm sure you'll have all the time in the world to come up with new ways to troll me.
MP.
Right here. Appreciate it.
Come on back here. Someone.
Congrats to my guy MP on breaking the single-season assist record. Hey, great players make their teammates better. Congrats, MP. Proud of you, bro.